Hi friends, I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. I wanted to go over some books that we have for building confidence in your early readers, okay? So this is going to be maybe after they've done a reading system or they've already started on the pathway to reading. These are going to be your confidence builders. I'm going to start with our Read with Usborne series. This is 4 levels of reading. I'm going to open them up and let you look at them on the inside a little bit to see maybe if your child fits into one of these levels. So level 1 is for new readers. We have nice large font on the pages. There's not too many words on each page. This one is Clever Rabbit and the Wolves. We have lots and lots of options in level 1s and level 2s. And then there's plenty of options in level 3s and level 4s. But there's way more in the level 1s and level 2s. So you can see nice bright illustrations. Nice large font there. Level 2 is for developing readers. So this is going to have more complicated vocabulary. The font's a little bit smaller. There's a few more words per page. This is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse, which is a classic story, of course. All right. Then level 3. This is for confident readers. So we're going to start building up our paragraph reading. There's more words per page again. The font's getting even smaller. The vocabulary is getting more advanced. This is the Sorcerer's Apprentice. This one has some chapters in it. Not all of the level 3s have chapters, but this one does. Okay. And then level 4 is going to be a step into chapter books. So these are going to have chapters in them. All the level 4s do. This is stories about Thor. You can see we have some pretty advanced paragraphs at this point. We also have lots more words on the pages, and we have a smaller font yet again. So they do get more challenging the further along you get. But I just wanted to show you the inside to see what level your child might be at. And make sure your kids watch these too, so they can see if they can read. You can pause the video or whatever, and they can see if they can read most of what they're seeing on the screen. Now, if your child is into chapter books, but they just need some more beginner chapter books, these are our very beginner chapter books. This is Hey Jack and Billy Beep. These guys are best friends, so they make appearances in each other's books. And these, I'm going to say, are more advanced than the Read with Usborne, simply because they have more words per page and less pictures, okay? So you have around 50 words per page. There's going to be punctuation at the end of every page. And this nice big font. It's nicely spaced so they don't get lost. And that's just a nice introduction to chapter books, okay? So the Read with Usborne, all of those are $3.99 each, which is a great price for getting multiples. The Billy B and Hey Jack are going to be $4.99 each. We have lots of more advanced chapter books. So if you're into chapter books, your children want to get into chapter books, let me know and I can get you prices and some recommendations for those, because we have plenty. Next, I have some nonfiction. This is essential for vocabulary building. Make sure you have some nonfiction on the shelves, and reluctant readers will really get into nonfiction as well. This one's all about Pandas, our beginner book. We do have young beginners, which are going to be a less advanced reader that have more illustrations versus pictures. Your beginner books are going to have more pictures versus illustrations. And they're kind of just like a little mini encyclopedia about certain subjects. There's little snippets of information, so that's not overwhelming, which is nice. The font is a large size, so it's easy to read. There's lots of pictures on each page. And there's also internet links and things that help go beyond the book, so you can look up safe websites for your kids also. Next, after those things, I'm going to recommend some phonics reading. So we have Phonics Readers. These are combined volumes, both of these. You can get Phonics Readers individually. They're $6.99 for a paperback. The beginner books are $4.99 a piece, and young beginner as well. The Phonics Readers are Super funny stories. My kid has not come across one that she has not enjoyed immensely. This particular one, Ted and Friends, has a CD that goes with it, and it has lots of stories in it. This one is $19.99, and it has fold-out pages. So if you get this book and your pages are all wompy, it's because of the fold-outs. Your book is not ruined or anything like that. There's just lots of fold-outs going on. And the Phonics Readers are going to have just a bunch of rhyming. It's going to replay those sounds over and over and over again so your kids can understand them and also see how those sounds might be spelled in different ways, which is really important in English because we have a lot of things that sound very, very similar and are spelled very, very differently. But the font, again, is nice and large. There's not too many words per page. The stories are really funny in these. My daughter likes listening to them, which is why we have the combined volumes, because we just go through so many and it's a nice savings. So like this one, another combined volume, there's several in this size that are $14.99. We are big fans of those books. They're good for story time too at night. Lastly, I have what's called a dual reader. We have several of these. This is another combined volume of Bible stories. We have like Farmyard Tales, we have Trains, we have Princesses, we have New Baby, we have Dentist, Doctor, all sorts of dual readers. This is what is impressive about a dual reader. So this top line of text is going to be beginner level reading, okay? So your kids can read this top line of text on each page. The story will still make sense if they're reading on their own. Or they can read the top line. Mommy, Daddy, Grandma, Aunt, Uncle can read this bottom line. And that will make the story make more sense. There's just more details, so it's more advanced. And once they build up their confidence, they can read top and bottom on their own and really get going in the reading department, okay? So again, it's pretty large text. This one, it just has lots of stories in it. And there's lots of price points for these. This one comes with the CD as well. It's $24.99. But there's lots of different price points for our dual readers. Okay? All right. If you have any questions about any of these, please let me know. If you would like more advanced readings, chapter books, things like that, please let me know. These are just really going to help your child build their confidence, get them ready for the next school year, keep them reading all summer long. And if you would like to see anything else, again, let me know. I'm available, all right? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.